Welcome to Lovin The Loveboat, a fond and funny look back on the world's greatest cruise ship-based television show. I'm Istvan, singer, songwriter, and TV fanatic.
And I'm Michelle, pop culture enthusiast.
Join us as we relive episodes of one of the most watched TV series of all time.
Occasionally deviating to pop culture charts unknown.
So come aboard, we're expecting you for another edition of
Lovin The Loveboat.
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Istvan.
My name is Michelle.
And we have a guest here today by the name of June, our dog.
Yes.
Why?
Because she doesn't like rain or thunderstorms, so she's hanging out with us in the basement podcast studio.
Yes. And speaking of weather, you guys, the reason it's taken us a little longer to get this episode out is because, like the intro says, I'm a singer, I'm a songwriter. And for me, that means I go out and do concerts. And not only is it physically demanding, but I'm dealing with, how many tornadoes have we had in Illinois, Michelle?
Illinois is the leader in tornadoes so far this this year.
Yeah,
Lucky
so
us.
I literally was like, I was hunkered down one night in the safety and shadow of a Taco Bell, hiding from, I get 1,000 warnings. I hate driving anyway, and that's just one example. It's just, I've been very busy. Weather is crazy, whether it's hot or threatening to kill you with winds and all that stuff. So thanks for being patient, you guys. We're happy to be back with you today. Michelle, any other news, any other things up front?
I would like to give a special shout out. I had lunch yesterday with my best friend Annie from high school, and her brother Matt joined us. They are on a road trip together to Montana, and they squeezed me into their schedule. And I just wanted to say hey to Maddie because he's a big fan of the podcast. Hopefully you'll be listening to this episode while you guys are driving out to Montana. Yes,
it's nice to know they're listening, but also please try not to kidnap my co-host, you guys. They tried to lure her into a van, literally. And it's like,
I don't. Very tempting because we'd not be recording this right now.
As you know, it doesn't take much to take Michelle away. She can't wait to escape. So it's like, please don't lure her into enticing situations, you guys. But thank you for listening. All right, shall we get into this weird one?
Yes.
Okay. Today we have Vicky's First Love, written by Lou Patrick. Secondly, we have The High Cost of Loving, written by R.S. Allen. And finally, we have Accident Prone, written by Jill Baer and Rick Shaw. Michelle, do you think Rick Shaw is a fake name? Rick Shaw, get it?
I didn't even think of that.
Don't you think that's a fake name?
It seems like it.
Yeah. I feel like Jill Baer, that must be Art Baer's wife, and maybe it's Art Baer writing with her, so he chose to use Rick Shaw as a pen name.
I guess so.
That's my guess.
I guess, you know what? You probably are right with that guess.
Okay. Well, who do we have? This is like the fewest like guest stars, right? As far as a cast?
Yes. Well, first I'd like to note that all four actors are still alive.
Yes, I love it.
That's always a plus. First up, we have Britt Ekland as Karen Ellison. She's a Swedish actress. She was a Bond girl, a Man with the Golden Gun. I think most people would know her for her love interests.
Who?
Well, she was married to Peter Sellers.
Oh, wow.
Had a very public relationship with Rod Stewart.
Wow.
I learned just today she had a child with Lou Adler.
What the hell?
I know. She has other children, too. And then I remember her, too. She, if you recall, she was married to Slim Jim Phantom for quite some time.
I didn't know any of this.
No?
No.
Oh, the Rod Stewart one, if you followed any kind of gossip in the 70s, they had some weird, huge public breakup. And
wow, she really has lived a very incredible life.
She has. Well, she's beautiful, so...
She was really good. She was super cute.
Her.
She was fun. She was funny. She was great on this. Way to go, Britt.
Next, we have Alan Feinstein as Tom Barry.
I never saw this guy. I did not recognize this
didn't?
person. No.
Oh, my God. Okay. I recognized him, but the crazy thing is it says he's been in over 100 TV shows throughout his career.
Yeah, I don't recognize. I don't remember.
He's a Broadway actor, daytime soap opera act. I mean, he's done it all.
And I missed all of it somehow.
His last popular things was Nip Tuck and NYPD Blue. But you haven't seen him lately because he runs an acting studio in LA.
Wow.
So that's cool.
God, these people are amazing.
They're super accomplished. And this, speaking of, we have Steve Kanaly.
Yeah.
He is Mr. Macy. I remember him as a kid from Dallas.
Okay.
He was on Dallas.
Yeah, I didn't watch any of those shows.
He was I just learned though today that they first cast him as Bobby Ewing, but then they ended up not using him as Bobby Ewing. He ended up playing his secret half brother, Ray Krebs. But this guy's had some great names because check this out. You're gonna like this one.
What?
He was on All My Children for a while.
Uh-huh.
His name was
What?
I can't even say
I
it
love the
without laughing.
names. Go.
Seabone Hunkle.
Seabone Uncle.
I figured you would appreciate
That's
him.
incredible. I don't know what the hell that means, but that's pretty good.
Yeah. It was like-
Seabone Uncle.
I watched All My Children, and I don't really particularly remember. I have to go back and look, but I'm sure it was like somebody's wayward uncle or something with a name like that, some kind of huckster.
The only reason I wish I was better known as like a musician, like more celebrity, like whatever, so I could have to have a fake name to check into hotels and stuff.
Seabone
Uncle would definitely be
figured as
one of
much.
those.
Yeah, he's still around. He doesn't act anymore. He does watercolor painting, and he lives in Ojai, California, and grows avocados.
Oh, that sounds fantastic.
That sounds like a great life.
You are my
right?
hero, sir.
I want his life, his retirement
Oh
life.
my God, that sounds great.
Okay, next up, and the final.
This is the one I've been waiting for. I have so many questions.
Rex Smith.
Yes.
Anybody who was growing up in the 70s, especially maybe young females at the time, knew who Rex Smith was. You did not, apparently.
No, I absolutely know this guy and recognize him immediately, and his weird styled kind of long hair that he has that I find it baffling, his hair, for some reason. But the only thing I know specifically about Rex Smith, and I don't know why I know this unless I'm wrong, is that he was in the Pirates of Penzance.
No, he was. That's one of the things I remember him from. No, you are
Why
correct.
do I know that? Why is that
It was
in my
very
head?
popular, that film.
Was it a film or was
Like
it
a musical
stage?
film, yeah.
All right. Well,
And he's also a very accomplished Broadway actor, too. We got a lot of Broadway actors on this.
But was he a singer, like for real? Like, did he have a recording
he was an actor,
career?
singer. Broadway means you sing. If you recall, if you ever watched Solid Gold,
Yes.
he replaced Andy Gibb as the host
Oh, wow.
at some point. And then for me, which I'm sure most of the people out there listening that are especially Gen Xers,
Uh-huh.
did you not see the movie Sooner or Later?
Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and think of Rex Smith.
You take my breath away, and I don't know what to say.
If you're among millions who fell in love with Rex Smith in the TV movie Sooner or Later, you can hear more Rex Smith magic on his new album, Sooner or Later, on Columbia Records and Tapes.
It was a made-for-TV movie.
No.
He was a guitar teacher.
No.
And this is similar to the story of The Loveboat. He taught this girl. She was 13,
Ugh.
but she lied to him and said she was 16.
Ugh.
I know. It's really questionable. And she made herself older.
Who
and
was the person who played that?
her name was Barbara Feldon.
We need to watch
Oh,
this
no,
next.
Denise Miller?
It doesn't matter. I don't know any of the people.
I don't
so
either. I think Denise
you can
Miller.
say anything you
Denise
want.
Miller, I believe, played the.
Say Seabone Hunkle or whatever it was. I don't know who it is.
Because she was born in 1963, so that would make more sense. But
gotta
he always
watch
looked
that.
old to me, like older.
Yeah, like in your world of crushes or
I
whatever.
didn't have a crush on him, but he was
No?
very popular.
Are there any Rex Smith fans out there? Anyone who had a Rex Smith poster on their wall or something? It would be great if somebody could send us yes, I was way into Rex Smith.
Yeah, I'd like to know that too.
Can I tell you something? One time when I was a kid, girls always liked somebody, whether it was Sean Cassidy or Leif Garrett or some other such person growing up. Who was your favorite? Who would be the top of your when you were little?
The Cassidy brothers were my favorite. David Cassidy, and then it morphed into Sean Cassidy because he was huge.
Now, all that makes sense to me, right? There was a girl in my class. I'm not going to say, I remember the person's name too.
Do not
First
say
name
it.
was Ruth. I don't know if I saw this in school or maybe we went to their house one time, but she had a picture, or maybe pictures. You know who her crush was?
What?
Alan Alda.
I don't know. He was handsome.
Yeah, but that's a weird...
She had some dad issues or something.
Yeah, because he seemed like someone's father, and it's
Right.
I love Alan Alda, don't get me wrong, but it's not like I would imagine that would be the person that you're finding hunky.
No, it is an odd choice. But he's a good-looking guy. I mean, I'll give her that.
Yeah,
and this
she's
would
weighing
not have been at like 10 years old my choice of.
Weighing the Hawkeye. It's like the craziest thing to me. And as a kid, I didn't say anything mean to her. I just stared at it like, what? Why? All right, let's move on with this episode. Let's set sail. All right, here we go. All right, first, future avocado grower, right?
Yes.
It arrives, and I like when they show the outside of the ship, like they're all showing up in cars or taxis or whatever it is, just for a little change of pace. And this guy somehow, I wish they would have said how he's rich, but he's a rich guy. And his weird lawyer in an ill-fitting suit is pleading with him in a sort of lighthearted way to not get involved with any ladies because it has cost him a bundle.
I still don't think you should take this trip. I just have to get away, Harry. Harry, no. You don't need any new romance. That Lee Marvin decision is murder for wealthy guys like you. After all, the court made you pay off your last live-in girlfriend almost $500,000. I know. I signed the check. As your lawyer, I'm warning you that it won't happen again. Good. But just in case, take these. Before you even shake hands with a girl, be sure she signs one of these releases freeing you of any legal obligations. I'll see you next week.
Michelle, do you think Alan Feinstein teaches cast acting? Like how to act when you have a fake cast on?
He might.
I think that's part of his
more
class.
importantly, he was teaching how you get the cast over your slacks. Like, I couldn't understand how he had slacks on all the time.
I don't know. He did a
cast.
great job.
He was
good at
by
it.
himself. But
He was working those crutches great.
he was. I would say there is a whole section on that in his acting class.
Because he's on board next, you guys, and he is fresh from a car accident that has busted up one of his legs, and he is just trying to get away and spend the money that he made from the insurance. And then we have a classic. It's a little extra bump in because it's a bump in with an injury.
Oh, sure. Listen, let me give you a hand.
Oh, thanks. Well, I could really use the leg. Well, what happened? Car accident with some crazy woman driver. I just want to enjoy this trip and forget the whole thing. I'm Dr. Bricker. Just call me if you need anything. That you've got to get yourself.
There, it's quite all right.
Oh, no. Karen Ellison. Not you, here.
Don't, Barry. I don't believe
This is the nut that ran into my car, broke my leg. Now she's trying to get yours.
that was your fault, not mine.
Listen, why don't I just show you your cabin?
Do you know that you caused me the most terrifying experience of my life? I may never drive a car again.
Every pedestrian in America will light a candle.
Good. Then maybe you will be able to see the road better.
I just want to say, the second he said he was hit by a woman driver, I knew when Britt Ekland came on that she was going to be the woman that hit him.
That was another thing too, right? Because we were joking around like we were gonna do like the Billie Jean King like tennis battle, you and I battle of the sexes, and like women drivers was like a topic, of like sitcom conversation.
Yeah, if you recall, they did it on the Brady Bunch.
Oh, absolutely. The Brady Bunch covered it all.
They really did.
And no one did it better than the Brady Bunch.
Nope.
I'm sorry. It was the greatest of all time. But yeah, they definitely are using that classic trope. Michelle, on a scale of 1 to 10, how starstruck were you when you saw Mark Redding on board this cruise?
Not as starstruck as Vicky was.
Yeah, your heart didn't skip that many beats?
Nope.
No. He had slender slacks on,
Open shirt.
Yeah, open shirt, parted on the top kind of hair, and then long in the back. I don't know what that is called. Some sort of like rock star 70s mullet. Mm-hmm. Vicky is overwhelmed.
Oh, no, here he comes. Oh, my hair's a mess. My Robert, relax, you're fine. You're the younger woman, remember?
I'd like to have you meet our cruise director, Julie McCoy.
Hi, Julie.
How do you do?
Please call me Mark.
Okay.
And this is my daughter, Vicky. Hey, Vic. How's it going? Well, perhaps you'd like to take Mr. Redding for one of your deluxe tours.
I guess I could find some time. Heck, if you're too busy, I'm sure that I could. Can I call you Mark?
Sure.
Michelle, did you ever break a bone?
No. I've dislocated my elbow,
Yeah, I know that all too well.
but I have never broken.
Neither have I. I never broke a bone. I don't know how.
Only our child has kind of broken her wrist.
Yeah, I never did in my entire existence. I don't know how.
Same.
But the one thing I would have liked was people to sign my cast. Mm-hmm. That's always the most fun thing, people signing casts. I never got that joy, that opportunity in my life.
Yeah, especially random strangers on a cruise ship.
Yeah, this dude's got all kinds of ladies signing his cast. I guess that's a good opening line. Hey, want to sign my cast? And then the lovely, I really did think she was super cute, Britt Ekland.
Oh, yeah, she's very cute.
She had a cool, also that purple, crocheted outfit on.
I know.
It looked so perfect on her, though. Like, the purple color was great with her blonde hair. And it was, it was, so, kind of revealing, but it didn't look like that.
Right.
It looked nice.
It was.
It's weird. But she comes up and she is joking around, asking if she can sign the cast.
Oh, can little me sign your cast as well? Oh, I don't need your pen. I'll get a knife and carve it.
Sorry, there's no more room. So many other girls, you know how it is.
I'd be happy to carve it on the other leg.
Thanks. I'm banging up getting the first one fixed.
Well, with all the money you're collecting from your insurance claim, you could buy a bionic leg.
Well, I probably need one.
Well, look, you're still better off than I am. You've made me a nervous wreck. Look how my hands shake.
Well, it looks like you two have stopped fighting. Have you become friends now?
Friends with him? I'd rather be friends with Frankenstein.
It's perfect for you. His parts are replaceable.
Look, this is a big ship. Why don't you each choose alternate decks?
Good idea. I'm going down to the card room. I only tell you that so you won't run me down again. You'll recognize me. I'll be the one wearing a red carnation on his cast.
So the Rex Smith-Vicky Stubing relationship kind of has some weird moments, wouldn't you say?
Kind of, yeah.
I mean...
Well, up front it did. Just up front. Then it kind of they reeled it in a little bit.
Right.
But in the very beginning, she's escorting him back to his room.
Right.
And I found the whole thing kind of weird because he invites her back, and it did seem a little suggestive to me. And then he kisses her. That's not right.
We kissed her on the cheek.
So why? You just met someone. I don't kiss anybody on the cheek that I just meet. Especially how old is she on this? 12?
I know, but
12.
Maybe he...
Yeah, what?
But you know what I would like to know? Because if she's Jill Whelan's out there, I'd like to know if she was really starstruck at him being on...
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool to know, who she was, who she liked or what kind of music she listened to.
If she was truly acting or if there was some little, because she's at that age where we all would have thought he was cute, you know?
Again, she was fantastic on this because...
She always is.
She's so cute, and she really looked super cute in this episode, too, because, they did her hair in kind of a way. And she did look just like a little girl to me.
Yeah, they didn't glamour up too old looking. She looked like a little girl trying to look older.
Yeah.
They did a great job.
Yeah, and she's so versatile.
Well,
as far as
she's in the tween stage.
Yeah. Well, she's in growing pains stage.
I never heard that. I always heard that's a whole other weird.
Whatever. She's walking this dude back to his room, and it was mildly odd.
This boat is much bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it's like a floating city. Now you've seen the whole ship, and this is your cabin.
Oh, great. You know, the pool up on the deck looks like a lot of fun. Why don't you meet me up there in about 15 minutes?
Huh?
Unless you got another date.
Oh, no. 15 minutes. At the pool. That'll be fine.
You're a sweetheart. See you then.
Oh, Vicky, how'd you get along with Mark Redding?
Honey, this is your father. The captain. Remember, we met earlier.
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain Merrill. I was thinking of something else. Dad, you were much older than Mom, weren't you?
That's right.
How much older?
Oh, 6 or 7 years.
But it didn't make any difference, did it?
No, it's very common. It usually works out better when the man is older.
I agree totally.
You do?
Michelle, why would you have to pay a girlfriend $460,000?
That's what I was wondering.
It's not a wife, it's a girlfriend.
That's what I was wondering. The whole storyline seemed weird. If they would have said it was a wife.
Yeah, that would make more sense.
But why would a girlfriend take money from you?
I don't know. I didn't understand
I don't know that you could legally do that.
This dude's walking around with some canceled check or whatever it is for that amount of money.
Yeah, good old C-Bone Hunkle.
I hate when I have to write $460,000 checks. It's the worst.
And also, because, he was speaking with Doc and Isaac at the pool bar.
Yeah.
Doc's drinking a beer.
This episode makes me want to be an alcoholic because Doc was drinking all kinds of drinks that I had not seen. He drinks a great one in the Sea Wind Spa. It looked like, or no, in the Pirates Cove, I think. And every drink he had looked so refreshing. And I am going to drink a drink because today we're recording Father's Day. I am drinking a drink. I am celebrating all the shows I've done, and I'm going to live it up like Doc. And yes, he was drinking.
He's a doctor on the ship.
And at least this was the best sort of like exposition they've done because this guy just lays out his feelings about the ladies.
Sure, a lot of good-looking ladies this trip. Say, you ought to be out there socializing.
No way. Only friendships I could be interested in with men.
Oh?
Oh, you don't understand.
But I do. I'm a doctor. But then again, I really don't.
No, you see, men are decent. What you see is what you get. But them, look closely. Each one of them has this invisible wire pulling you right into the courtroom. Should be forced to wear price tags, just like everything else you have to pay for.
Pay for? I think you have the wrong idea about the cruise business. The only thing I ring up is drinks.
The best things in life are free.
Free? Look at this canceled check. That's what the court made me pay my last girlfriend.
$460,000. That's more than I made all week.
I keep that to remind me not to get involved, and there are other things in life besides girls. See ya.
Surprise, surprise.
Yes.
The accident-prone couple meet up in Doc's office, and sparks start to fly.
Why was she going to Doc's office?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I didn't understand why she was going there, but who cares? And it's like he was there just to have his like old cast checked. Can I check your cast?
Yeah, because that's so important. Like Doc, I always give Doc this. He runs the gamut on doctors' things because he can check casts, prescribe medications for like, you know, heart troubles.
He's amazing because he is the world's greatest jump roper, and he has time for that.
With the jump roping.
He has time to do that. He absolutely is making sure he hooks up with as many women as humanly possible, and then he is still treating all of the people on the ship. It is rather incredible. But these two do meet in Doc's office, and they shift gears hard because they start liking one another, and it's kind of cute.
You waiting to see the doctor?
Yeah, he's going to check my cast.
I guess it's a bit difficult to get around on that thing.
Oh, not really. I just have to watch out for stray bowling balls.
Well, it's good that you can joke about it.
I can't complain. Thanks to the insurance company, I get a free vacation.
With the two of us off the road, so is the automobile club.
What do you mean? This is my first accident.
First?
Well, maybe the second.
Now, really, how many accidents have you had?
Oh, 4.
4?
Well, how many accidents have you had?
Oh, just a few more than you.
Well, then I guess it was inevitable that we would run into each other. Want to sign my cast?
Sure, why not? Since I'm paying for it.
I like your accent. It's cute. It's Swedish, isn't it?
Uh-huh. And so is that.
Ska vi äta middag ikväll?
Translation. How about dinner tonight?
Great idea. Sure. I'll pick you up at 8 o'clock.
Lovely. Vi ses senare. Hej då.
Absolutely. What does that mean?
Goodbye. See you later.
Growing pains are tough.
Yes.
Because Vicky is enamored with this Rex character. And, you know, he's being very nice to her, and he is spending time with her, which would be thrilling if, like, you're getting to spend time with, like, some famous rock guy.
Yeah,
singer.
maybe it's just some break for him from a temporary time, because usually, as we're about to find out, women are always probably coming at him.
You know what? You know who comes at him first is an attractive woman.
Julie?
No, Julie.
She kind of tries in the very, very beginning.
Oh, I don't even remember that really. But like this other girl, this hot girl comes up with the flattest stomach I've ever seen in my entire life. It almost didn't look human.
I think Because if you watch a lot of movies and things like I feel like.
That she's a insect person with a
But even
tiny
if you watch
thorax?
in this episode, the pool scenes, a lot of them. I think women held their stomachs in.
Well, she did, but she still had an incredibly flat stomach. She was
No,
doing
I know, but
the
it's like
suck in your
it's
stomach.
concave at that point, and it looks odd. Just, I'm sure her natural stomach would have been just lovely.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. like the things that women
But
go
I
through.
did notice
to be
that
attractive.
too. I don't know who told women to suck in their stomachs when they're in bikinis in the 70s and early 80s, but it's not a good look.
But she ultimately is the reason Vicky gets snubbed.
Hey, I'm gonna get some more juice.
Hey, looks like you've snagged the most popular guy on board.
Hey, yeah, I can get a load of that competition, huh?
What competition? He's already found the girl who interests him right here.
Yeah, sure.
So, is this your first cruise? Oh, here you go, Vicky. See you later. So, who needs a superstar anyway? Still have us.
Michelle, do women give each other all kinds of womanly pep talks in the background, in behind the scenes?
Not when I was 12.
No?
No. Like that scene with Vicky and Julie.
It was weird to me.
It started off weird, for sure.
Yeah, because Vicky she did the classic, like, because this is, I think, a lot of things that I remember. Girls putting tissues into their chests.
Yes, that's a very common thing for kids to see on TV and probably do in real life.
But she did it great, though, because it's like it was still cute and kind of like confused and whatever. And she had a Peter Frampton poster on her wall along with the Miss Piggy poster that I like. And so then Julie comes along to give her some sort of womanly advice that I don't know. I just found it mildly strange, but then it was kind of nice too.
I think it started off as like like a mother thing because she doesn't have a mother anymore.
Right.
So then it kind of just it did level itself out.
Yeah.
Julie, how long does it take to look like a woman? Oh, you never know. Don't be in too big of a rush. It'll happen soon enough. Sure doesn't seem like it. I know what you mean. And I know what a difficult time you're going through. My mother used to call it growing pains, when you're not quite a little girl anymore and you're not quite a grown woman. Don't worry. You do get there. You know, Vicky, a bust doesn't have anything to do with being a woman. I mean, look at me. I'm no Suzanne Somers, and I do real fine. Honest. Well, enough of this seriousness. Let's get your hair together. We will find one gorgeous grown-up hairdo coming up. Yeah. And we get all the curlers?
Michelle, you know what's shocking on this that I did not like? That they put our candle holder into some sort of lascivious three-way situation in the Pirates Cove. I thought that was appalling, and I am writing into the show that doesn't exist anymore.
Was that the scene where it was the one that was the actually closest one to the one we have right now with like the footing?
No, I don't know. I don't think it was.
At some point that shows up in the
No, that's
Love
you
Boat
said that it was when
episode
during
2.
his rock star moment where he's doing his
yeah.
tune. No, that was like the one without the bass. We have the killer at next level one.
Right.
But yeah, it's there, you know, sort of the cuckold candle holder watching two people make out, and the dude is just like he's being tormented because he, you know, I don't even think we even said he's supposed to get women to sign a piece of paper.
Like a prenup type thing.
Yeah, you know, or some sort of whatever, NDA kind of whatever type paper so he doesn't get like robbed again from these chicks. And he is being driven crazy because he's seeing everybody getting amorous with one another. And he's just asking Doc and Isaac, how do you handle this?
Hey, how you feeling after dinner?
Oh, okay, I guess. You're surrounded by that all year round.
Yeah.
How do you stand it?
Well, you sort of develop mental discipline.
Mental discipline, huh? And that helps to,
That and cold showers.
There's got to be something else to do on this ship besides...
Well, sure. There's a bingo and movies.
Movies. That'll do it. At least I won't have to watch any of this anymore.
Hey, what's planned tonight?
An Italian film, La Passionata.
La Passionata?
Yeah, what's that mean?
That means he's in trouble.
You know, Istvan, I love champagne.
Do you like Brut? Is that what these people had?
Probably.
Some chilled Brut?
It was odd that he already had that in his room. We are talking about the accident-prone couple.
Yeah, but maybe he went and got it, you know, like they were hitting it off. And
I guess.
They went right back to the room because...
They hit it off so well, pun intended.
And things are going swimmingly between these two, and it's kind of cool because they're both actually, that's the thing, they're both accident prone. I thought it was just Britt Ekland was going to be, but they both seem to have like that proclivity to disaster. And then our favorite thing almost, a telegram arrives. Shipped ashore telegram. It's Gopher, and he's got some unfortunate news for this gentleman.
Oh, no.
What's wrong?
What's wrong is that judging from the report you gave them, your insurance company says they're not honoring my claim.
Oh, but you can collect from your company.
My company was on 60 Minutes last week. The company president's missing.
What you gonna do?
I'm going to sue you and your company, and if I have to, I'm going to put you on the witness stand and expose the lies you obviously told them.
Lies?
Yes, lies. I don't know what you said, but it had to be all lies.
Well, sue all you like. I was obviously right about you in the first place. Goodbye.
Denied.
Yeah, I didn't understand this either because it's like he was on this trip because of the... Wouldn't you get the money first before, like...
You would start spending it?
Yeah, like how did he... You know, what are you doing? I don't know. It's
Guess
like...
he just spent what he had, anticipating he was going to get insurance money.
Because this telegram, I don't know if we're being... clear. It's like it said it was denied, the thing. And then he flipped out on her because his insurance company was some fly-by-night thing. It was pretty decent, though, this one, because this one was super lighthearted, but they moved it so quickly. I thought it was pretty good the way that they did all these things. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm going to give them extra credit. Like, it's artfully done because it's like an accident. And it's like, boom, it happens right away, and all of a sudden things change dramatically in your life.
True.
Kudos to Jill Bear and Rick Shaw. Wink, wink.
A lot of good names, right? You got a lot of choices for stage names. Rick Shaw.
Wink, wink, Rick.
Attention passengers. We hope you're enjoying this episode of the Lovin The Loveboat podcast. Be aware that your listenership is appreciated and that your generosity keeps us afloat. So please consider tipping your hosts via our Venmo.
Or GoFundMe.
Links to our Venmo can be found in the bio section of our Instagram or in the episode description of the show wherever you listen to the podcast. Thanks again, and now back to the episode.
You know, as weird as the weird moments that the Vicky Rex Smith storyline kind of had, it really led to some super sweet moments too.
Yeah, I agree.
That once again made me a little weepy.
Yeah, that was nice. It was super nice.
Because Julie comes in to talk to the captain, asking for permission to kind of step in as the mother role. And instead, the captain says he would prefer to do it.
Oh, hello, Julie. What is it?
Well, I don't quite know how to put this. It's about Vicky.
Oh, and Mark Redding.
Oh, you already know.
It's hard to miss.
Oh, well, you see, sir, it's her first big crush, and I think she needs some guidance. She's feeling kind of rejected and ugly ducklingish. If you'd like, I'll talk to her.
No, thank you. I'll handle it. It's a crucial time for both of us. I just want Vicky to know and understand that I'm here for her when she needs me. I always will be. I just don't know exactly what I'm going to say.
Oh, well, don't worry, sir. You'll think of something.
Promise me.
Mm-hmm.
Michelle, I want you to cut me off if I start drinking too much tonight. Because, again, they're in the Pirates Cove left and right. Everyone's having drinks that look delightful to me. Whether they're real or not, I don't know. They looked great. And this injured fella, he now is already lamenting what he just did.
Right.
And although it was for a weird reason where he was like feeling bad about hitting her in the eye with a champagne cork instead of like yelling at her like he did.
Right.
But it's like he's having regrets and he's voicing that with the crew.
I'll have a double bourbon and a cyanide chaser.
If you order 2 cyanides, you get to keep the Donald Duck glass we serve it in.
I made such a jerk of myself with someone I really care about.
Would you believe that is the very first time that this has ever happened on the ship?
I slammed her head with my chin, drenched her so she'll probably get pneumonia, and almost shot her ear off with a cork. How could she forgive me for that?
Got a thought. Find her and tell her you're sorry.
She wouldn't listen to me. I I'd throw myself overboard, but I'd probably miss the ocean.
Once again, why I love Captain Merrill. He's so kind, and his advice is so nice to Vicky. And just asking, that he wants to be more involved in her life in those, more serious moments.
I thought it was really well handled, honestly.
It really was.
Vicky, you know that I respect your privacy. But this is one of those times when I think a girl needs a mother. And since I'm playing both parts, I'd like it if you'd include me in what's happening to your life.
I know you love me, Captain Merrill. But somebody your age could never understand.
Well, I wasn't born this old.
It's Mark Redding. You probably think I'm silly.
No, I don't. It reminds me of my first crush when I was 12.
12? How old was she?
Oh, very old, almost 24. Miss Foley, my beautiful, beautiful 6th grade teacher. I used to stay in after school just so I could clean her erasers. Boy, was I smitten.
I bet she never led you on.
Sure she did, but not knowingly. She was just being nice, like Mark has been. But I misunderstood because that's what I wanted to do.
Oh, I think I understand.
Naturally, she broke my heart. She eloped with the football coach, a real zombie. But I had the last laugh. I showed her.
How?
I stopped cleaning her erasers. Vicky, the most important thing is you keep liking yourself just the way you are right now. Okay?
Okay.
I think, again, we've talked about Jill Whelan being added to the show and how historically any young person that gets thrown into a sitcom after the show has started usually is a nightmare.
Correct.
And she is the one shining example of the opposite, where she is such a great asset to the show. And then the dynamic between her and the Captain Stubing character is really nice.
It really is.
And it's him being concerned and thoughtful and knowing his place. And I don't know. These are the things about The Love Boat that I did not think I was going to enjoy or that was going to even be part of the show. I thought it was all going to be kind of trivial, and
it's not, because you have a lot, and mostly involving the captain, and lately a lot with the captain and Vicky. You have these heartwarming moments with them.
Yeah, this was really, really nice, and these growing pains, I know you don't like that term, but they handled it, I thought, really nicely.
Yes.
Michelle.
Yes.
The highlight of the cruise.
Rex Smith.
Oh my God! I love when there's a musical number. And what did you make of this moment? Did you like it?
Sure, I liked it.
I did.
It had saxophone in it, which I love.
Oh man, a ripping sax solo, which you don't
like
get.
Sax.
No, you hate saxophone.
I do.
I don't hate it like you do. And but I thought it was kind of a cool, weird rock song. I liked it, kind of.
His was better than, was it Donny Osmond's rock number, I thought, a few episodes ago.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. I venture to say if I saw Rex Smith in concert back in the 70s, he would not have been wearing dress slacks.
No?
Probably more satin, wouldn't you think?
Satin? Oh, yeah,
the 70s.
The Leif Garrett,
Yeah, maybe. I don't know, though, because this is bordering the early 80s now, so performing in dress slacks seems just odd.
Yeah, but they were tight dress slacks,
I
so
guess
that's good.
Right.
They were super tight.
And he had the open shirt again, so.
Looked like he had a 28-inch waist. I mean, he was very, very slender, this guy.
He must have been very fit.
He rocked out, and even the captain enjoyed his performance, and Vicky was also enamored.
So throughout the cruise, Seabone here was, he keeps finding all these instances where women are tempting him.
Seabone was in the Sea Wind Spa.
Yes, he was. And
oh my God, I love this one.
He meets a lady that has been trapped with kids for quite some time.
Yeah, there was a measles outbreak.
And she's on this cruise ready to mingle.
You're kind of cute. Are you taken?
Taken?
Married, engaged, girlfriend aboard.
None of the above.
It sure feels good to be out.
Out?
Well, I teach at this boys' school, and we had this measles epidemic. And anyway, I've been in quarantine with 10-year-olds for 6 weeks. And I really like men. And I've been locked up a long time. So I came aboard to catch up on some serious socializing. You know what I mean?
6 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Shall we discuss it over some orange juice? It's full of vitamins, and you never know when you're going to need them.
Every day. 2 oranges, please.
Michelle, this woman was also sucking her stomach in.
I'm telling you, it's a weird thing.
And but these women were all pretty attractive, especially for the time. And she was good to go. And then they both, again, talk about wanting to drink. They both get orange juices in the slender glasses. And I have looked up what these glasses are. And I'm trying to find it, though. But it's unique because the ones in the Seawind Spa, I know that I'm obsessed with weird things. I can't help it. They have little handles on them.
Yeah, they're like tall drink glasses with handles.
You know what I think they are? Tom Collins glasses.
Oh,
That's
that would
what
make
I think
sense.
that they are. And it's like I've been looking up. I think there's another one too. There's another famous like name that also it could be considered. But I do believe it's Tom Collins. I found some pretty cool ones, but nothing with the handles like they have at the Seawind Spa because I want these glasses.
Yeah, because
really
I have
bad.
a set of like frosted glass tall ones that are vintage, but they don't have a handle on
Those
them.
are cool though. Like I like the frosted ones. There's ones that I thought you would like that have like palm trees on them, and they look pretty cool too.
Cool.
And they have like sets of 6, and I want to get them. But like I would love to find these ones with the handles on it. And that's how they wrap up their little initial rendezvous. Is he runs out to go get his stupid paperwork, and then he comes back, and she's making out with some bald, hairy guy in the hot tub. Did you see that?
Yeah, because he wasted too much time.
But that was gross. Boy, she really was like looking for any port in a storm, I guess. You know, she didn't care who she got with. That was crazy.
Well, because she hadn't been with anybody for quite some time.
For 6 weeks.
So he wasted time getting his paperwork. I like how they turned it around with Vicky at the end of this, her little starstruck episode with Rex Smith.
Are you being serious? 'Cause
I am.
really
She
did.
used her smarts.
Yeah, I loved it because it's like instead of making her some poor little girl and it's like
heartbroken.
Yeah, she did. She snubbed him and like he was asking for a dance. She doesn't do it, and I thought that was really super great.
Captain here, the Love Boat's answer to John Travolta.
All right, thank you, Adam. Thank you. No, Mark, a marvelous show. I enjoyed it.
Thank you very much. Well, Vicky, you want to show me some new steps?
I'm sorry, but I already promised the next dance to Doc.
You did? She did? She sure did? Well, maybe later, huh?
Well, good for her. She got even.
There's no reason for her not to dance with Mark. He didn't deliberately try to hurt her. If she felt stronger about herself, there'd be no need for this getting even.
Well, Captain, your daughter, like the rest of us, is only human. And, sometimes getting over someone is a tiny bit easier when you get even a little.
All right, I've got a critique, Michelle.
Sure.
They did use with, the plot of Isaac and Gopher, the exact same thing that they did previously. For you guys, refer to your notes. Take out your Love Boat notes. And the episode with Artie Johnson and that really attractive woman.
Mm-hmm.
With that total mismatch. And that's the other thing about this episode. I'm deviating now, but like the captain, with Vicky and everything, they were having a conversation. Vicky was like contemplating, like, is this guy too old for me? Am I too young for him? And she asked the captain about like what the age difference was between him and her mother, and he's like, I was 6 or 7 years older. And then the captain says it usually works out better when the man is older, and we have talked endlessly about how they promote older men and younger women on the Love Boat. It is like,
I've seen it in real life in my family. It does not work out.
Doesn't work.
No.
Well, they seem to think that it does. But the point, see, I've deviated, but the point I was trying to make prior to the whole thing, which is another weird aspect of this episode, is that the same scenario happened with those guys where the doctor lured these two in under false pretenses to get them together so they will make up. And that's exactly what just happens with these two danger-prone people.
What's this all about?
He told me you'd been in an accident.
It was part of my job. I'm the Love Boat liar.
But it's the truth. Because of all the accidents you two have been in, this has been the worst kind. Because he's been hurt here.
I really don't think...
So you two just better get your act together,
Yeah, you're not getting your crutches back until you do.
about last night. Let's never mention the accident again.
What accident?
Michelle, did you like the way they ended the rich guy storyline?
It was okay. The whole storyline was weird.
It really was kind of strange because he's chasing some other woman trying to get her to sign this dumb paper and she's not having it. And then he stops and then there's this other super attractive woman sitting at the bar.
Right.
And she is completely unfazed by it. And she's totally cool with signing the paper. And they just completely rush off to a room.
And he leaves the paper.
Yeah, to hook up.
Excuse me, are you into dancing?
There's no point in it. You're a pretty girl. We dance, I'd get interested in you. We go outside in the moonlight, I get more interested. You sign this form, and you split.
Not necessarily.
So there's no point. You mean you would sign it?
Why not? If everything else is okay.
Why not? Sure. Oh, it's sort of noisy. You want to skip the dance and go right onto the moonlight?
Oh, sounds promising.
Yes.
And I guess you really can't end an episode any better than consummation, really, right, Michelle?
I guess not.
Because that's exactly what happened. After this guy throws caution and his paperwork to the wind, we're done. We've docked. And the first people to leave are the injured people.
We just wanted to thank you.
My pleasure.
You're all very special people. Thank you. We're coming back.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll double our insurance. So long. Bye. So long.
So when the rich guy leaves,
Yeah,
it was like a plot twist, right?
it was a good one.
Because she had her own paperwork for him to sign, which would explain why she was so eager to get with him.
Yeah, and they're perfect for each other then.
Yeah, it seems like he finally found the right woman.
And she's loaded then, right?
Right, they're both loaded, so they wouldn't want each other's money.
That's perfect.
Perfect prenup is coming.
We can go right from here to my place in Santa Barbara, spend a week there.
A week?
Or longer. And no more papers to sign, none of that. I think this is the beginning of something really solid. Anything wrong?
Yeah, I don't know how to ask you this, but I'm gonna have to ask for your signature.
My signature?
Well, it's not me, it's my silly attorney. You see, my last romance cost me a fortune.
The way Vicky storyline ends with Rex Smith and the captain, it's kind of fitting for Father's Day, this being Father's Day.
Oh, that's true.
Kind of centers a lot around her relationship with her dad getting stronger.
Oh, that's weird, yeah.
And I like the way they ended it between all of them.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think of that. That is kind of great.
It was by chance, obviously, but...
And again, they handled, I thought, some of this. It started off a little rocky, but I thought they did a really nice job. And then kind of giving Vicky the power, basically, in the whole thing, which is, again, ahead of its time.
Absolutely.
And very, very important and appreciated by us.
Vivian, where have you been the last 2 days?
Oh, playing chess.
Goodbye.
Bye, Vicky.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Well, there goes the first man in my life.
Oh, you'll get another one.
I've already got one.
You have?
All right, guys, I always ask, did you like it? Did you dislike it? Were you baffled? Were you delighted? Are you going back and buying Rex Smith records now? I hope you are.
Are you going to go watch Sooner or Later like I'm going to?
Please tell me when you do, because I would like to watch that. I have a little time coming up. I have a break in my show, so please let's put that on the old agenda.
Mm-hmm.
Again, sorry for the delay. It's just this is my busy, busy time of year, and it really is rough. I breathe a sigh of relief every single time I get home from a show. Like I chose the right destination, the right time. It's very confusing, and half the time I'm on my own. But in my own little Love Boat story, our daughter has been accompanying me to shows, and it has been fantastic. I want to try to make like a slideshow of images of some of the highlights of the shows that we've done so far. And you can go to my other Instagram, @IamIstvan.
If you're new to our show via other means, by all means, go to our Lovin The Loveboat Instagram page too and start following us.
It is really the only thing that we've got out there. We don't have any other pages or websites
No.
or anything. So it's like our Instagram is the main way to kind of communicate with us, or
Lovin The Loveboat.
Yeah, or like see any extra stuff that we're posting connected to the podcast itself.
Definitely give us a follow.
Thank you again for being patient. Thank you for listening. And join us here in hopefully 2 weeks' time for a brand new episode of the show. But until then, I am Istvan.
And I'm Michelle.
Captain Stubing, please come to the bridge.
And we are
Lovin'
Lovin'
the
the
Loveboat.
Loveboat.